So one thing you guys are going to realize while you're on your semen retention journey is the fact that a lot of the things that happen, we tend to project and say like, oh, it's the universe, or oh, it's the matrix doing it to us. But a lot of things that happen, we are the actual culprits, okay? And we're going to talk about it real quick, man. But like, is it really you? This is why it's very important to know thyself, to go within, to know who you really are. Because if you don't know who you are, bro, then you just a vessel being used, bro. Let's talk about it. MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. All right, guys. So, bro, when I say this journey is real as hell, it is real, bro. As of recent, this is just a SR update. Dude, I've been getting so many downloads. It's ridiculous, man. You are about to change your life. You are literally about to change your life, dog. I got so much information yesterday. It's gonna take me some time to disseminate, but I will, you know, I'll get it out there as soon as I can. But yeah, man, a lot of the things that we do here in this matrix, man, we gotta start taking responsibility for our actions, man. See what I'm saying? Because we will project and say like, oh yeah, man, like it's this lower vibrational entity or this lower vibrational female that coerced me into doing something. And now it's like, oh, well, I'm a victim. I'm a victim of the matrix. I'm a victim of the demonic energy. You know what I'm saying? Bro, stop it. Okay, this is why I practice. I practice semen retention because it helps me to realize like where my flaws are at for real. And I said this in plenty of my videos before. And like last night I had a couple of realizations. I'm like, yo, I have to keep it 100 with myself, man. Like, because of course first of all, you got multiple versions of yourself, okay? You are a multi-dimensional being, okay? We are electromagnetic beings. What does that mean? We need electricity, enough electricity flowing through our body to operate at the highest level possible. You see what I'm saying? With that being said, there's so many things that like we can do and manifest, bro, that like you have to realize, like, is that you trying to put out that manifestation? Say, for example, you're chilling, right? And y'all boys have to bear with me because, again, I have a lot of information that I want to share at the same time. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just going to have to, you feel me? Let's say you're chilling, you're vibing by yourself, right? And, like, you get this weird thought out of nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why the hell am I thinking that? Like, the fuck? Intrusive thoughts, right? Understand that like a lot of these thoughts are not really you. You are not your thoughts, okay? You are a spiritual being having a human experience, and if you're a human, you are an electromagnetic being. So understand that if you are an electromagnetic being, we are living in a quantum field. What does that mean? Every time when somebody projects or thinks something, you can actually pick up on it. A lot of the random thoughts and stuff, or a lot of the feelings and shit like that you get, that's all a part of the, how should I say it, the collective consciousness, I should say. So, bro, you think that like, oh man, I got a problem, or oh man, this, that, and the third. Like, bro, you have to understand that like you are an electromagnetic being. Things that come to your mind, it's not always you. Things that come to your mind is not always you. You have to understand when you raise your vibrations, your light is getting brighter. You have to understand, all right, boom. All right. As far as attention goes, as far as like, you know what they say, when energy flows where attention goes. Attention is super, super, super important. Attention is currency. I said this in a couple of my videos before. You go back and check out the catalog. Currency, well, I should say attention is currency. Bro, you know when you pay it, and listen, this is why I say I got a lot of information. You know that you are a light being, right? Or electromagnetic being. When you pay attention to something, there is light going to that particular something, whatever it is. You could be on Facebook, you could be damn near texting somebody, whatever. The more you pay attention to something, the more light is being beamed at that particular something, person, place, or thing. The more you think about it and the more you pay attention to it, is the more your light goes into that particular thing, which means it gets denser. The more light that goes in, it gets denser. And before you know it, mentally, you're like, oh shit, well, it's just the mental realm. So it's not nothing gonna happen. Bro, you are actually gonna manifest what you're thinking about and what you're paying attention to. I repeat, you are going to manifest what you're thinking about and what you're paying attention to. A lot of times people be on their journey, be like, man, I'm not getting nowhere in my journey, da 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 da. What are you paying attention to? Where's your light going? Because the more light you put into something, the more your light is going to get more and more dense. I'm sorry. You got to give me some time, man, because I'm getting excited, bro. I ain't going to hold you, bro. But for real, it's some real shit. Your light is going to get more dense to the point where that is a part of you. And now you make that your experience because you're paying attention to it. You done got, people be getting hacked all the time. All the time. People be getting hacked, dude. A lot of times, like, when guys, relapse, PMO, all that, right? When guys go through that, half the time, and I said this a long time, I made a video about this like last year, about like 6 months ago, 7 months ago. People be getting body snatched, okay? And this is why it's very important that we need to control our sexual energy. A lot of times people can't even see certain things because they don't have control over their sexual energy. If you can control your sexual energy, understand that everything else in life is going to be way more easier to control. And it's true. It's like the best. Sex is like one of the most powerfulest things that humans can do. This is how we get babies into this realm of reality. You know what I'm saying? So, like, understand your part. Understand your role in this, in your life, I should say, because again, you are a multi-dimensional being. You have multiple yous. You have something like an oversoul, or something like a higher version of yourself, and you have a lower version of yourself, and then you got you. And then you got you, bro. I'm telling you, bro, multi-dimensional beings, bro. We out here. Understand, like, you have more control than you know. You really do. You have more control, but you got to understand, like, this is why we got to go within. You got to go within. You got to know who you really are. I'm sorry, I got people's houses in this shit. I would be over here, but this shit, what the hell is going on right here? And where's OJ? I decided to name the cat OJ, but like, for orange juice, whatever. Or Luna, whatever. But yeah, bro, this shit is real, bro. This shit is real. And I've been doing a lot of research as of late, and boy, there's worlds on worlds on worlds. And you know how I know this? Y'all want to know how I know this? I'm going to tell you how I know this, man. When you look at the human body, when you look at the human suit, right? Is it just the organism by itself? That's it? Because obviously it's not. There's something inside the human body, bro. There's a whole system inside you. There's multiple systems. If I'm not mistaken, it's about like 9 or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? Just to name a few: your immune system, your nervous system, bro. Nigga, there's systems inside of you. You feel me? I feel like a nerd learning like about like biology and shit again, like, because in school they ain't really break it down like this. You feel me? But like, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my research again, so I'm gonna relearn. I'm gonna go to YouTube University, my nigga. You got me fucked up. So nah, but for real, bro, because you have multiple systems within you, all right, put it like this: you are a mini universe. Your left eye, your right eye, those are 2 black holes. Your eyes is literally reflecting the universe. Right, there's multiple versions of yourself. And you gotta tap in. You gotta tap in, man. Gotta tap into multiple versions of yourself, man. Don't let your lower self or your lower nature, you know what I'm saying, be hacked. Okay? Don't let your shadow self We're going to talk about your shadow self in another video. Semen retention and exposing your shadow self. Because you do have a shadow self, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, without saying too much, man, understand, stay on your journey, bro. This real. It's real as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk more. I'm going to do some more research. And I'm going to talk more about, you know what I'm saying, like the breakdown of actually of what's happening when you are practicing holding on to your life force energy, man. It's a beautiful thing to experience, like for real, for real. But man, it's been your boy Moody Starr. Make sure you like, share, comment down below, drop a bag on the cash app to support the team. I'm definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.